Hello, so today we're playing Not for Broadcast. I'm very tempted to not give this any introduction at all and just let you see what happens, but no. So it's basically a game where you're a person who controls a television broadcast that's happening, and there's like this whole story mode thing which is like really intricate, and you should definitely buy it. Like, it's got so many hours of footage. I can't imagine the time that went into this game. But anyway, they've got this challenge room where you can play through sections of the sequence, and there's all these different challenges to get all these rewards. And basically today I'm going to try and do this one, which is to complete one of the sequences, one of the early sequences with all the challenges enabled. I've tried to do this quite a few times now, and I usually get within a minute of the end. Last time I actually did get to the end, but it still failed because the tape wasn't loaded in the tape player, which I had every reason to assume there would be tapes loaded, and there's a chance that I'm still a bit pissed off about it. But anyway, I still need to complete it to get the reward, so we need to turn on all the challenges. I'll try and briefly explain them, maybe in order of how annoying they are. So switcheroo is basically, you have this keypad of numbers like they are here, and yeah, pressing the switch changes the order the numbers are in. They should go 1, 2, 3, 4, but every time you click a number it swaps the order of them. That's probably the least annoying. And then the next one is the shocking development, which is here. It's the buttons sometimes get electrified, and if you click on them you get a little shock, and if you get too many shocks then you die, but you usually recover quite quickly, so that one's not so bad. Oh, what's the next three are way more annoying. The hot one isn't annoying when it's on its own. That's this one. Basically there are these heat things at the side, and there's a fan, and the fan keeps turning off, and sometimes the power's turned off. But if you're just focusing on that, it's alright. But it's when there's other stuff going on too, and the fan is like to the side of you, so you have to keep turning, so that's quite annoying when all of them are on. The interfereful is this interference thing that sporadically pops up and you have to do, and that's really, really, really annoying. It took me a long time to do that one when it was on its own, but to be fair, I think there's slightly less interference because all 5 of them are on. If there was interference going on the entire time, I genuinely don't think I could do it. It's insane. But the problem with that one is that you lose viewing figures really quickly with when you're wrong on this one. So this one's quite bad. When it goes wrong, it goes really wrong really quickly. And then the last one is the snuggle one, which there are these toys, these like demonic toys that are generally just trying to be a nuisance. They jump on buttons, they affect the broadcast, and then they jump on the switches at the side and they turn the fan on and off, and so they just, yes, again, they kind of make things more annoying because they're there. Sometimes they help you by changing the numbers on the keypad, but sometimes they do that when you don't want them to. So yeah, there's you can see there's a lot going on basically, which is what makes it hard. And I just really want to do it. I've come so close so many times. This must be the time we can do it. Come on now. Let's do this. Yeah, so within the game it's day 8, but we're just doing this. Okay, first thing we're doing is load. All the tapes are loaded! Oh my god, they can eject the tape! I'm actually a bit less pissed off now because it's not actually the game's fault that happened. Oh, I'm gonna have to check the tapes are loaded. See, they've already turned the power off. Brilliant. Probably going to be worse at this if I try and talk through it. Nope, I want to be on Megan.
I'm Megan Wolf, and on tonight's Culture Spot, I'll be chatting with one of the first beneficiaries of the
Don't need to hear the sound repeated.
A team of inspiring young people from Scripsford Sixth Form College who today received a grant.
That noise means something's overheating.
On a tour of local secondary schools. Welcome to you all. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet.
That phone noise will be continuing for the rest of the time now, because if one of them wants to be distracted by jumping on a phone, it does not affect the gameplay, and so it's not really my problem.
Yes, Charlotte's my oldest. I'm the older, more popular one.
Harriet and Trey were really the ones who came up.
See, fan randomly switches off. Brilliant.
Harry and I were sitting in the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey, let's actually do something.
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget.
That means they've turned the speakers off, which doesn't actually affect what's broadcast, so it's sort of not a problem. Okay, you want to change it to another screen that's alright, that's alright. Now they've turned the whole power off, which is annoying, because it also turns the fan off and then something will overheat. Stop trying to turn the fan off. It is slightly easier when you can hear what's going on, to be fair.
And they touched us right back.
I suppose suppose with a surname like
It's a great
Algebra,
place
there's
to turn
really
the
only
sound
one
back on.
choice of career for me. And my wife, Angela, and I, we often laugh about it.
See the interference, it just goes bad so quickly.
We just want to bring a bit of song and joy into people's lives.
And teach people about the difficult issues. The issues in the play are what really matter. You'll be
Stop
showing
it.
us an extract from this play, aren't you? That's right. To put in context, I play a young first
Honestly,
year
this is
public
going way better than I've ever done it.
school.
Maybe this is because I've just done it about 5 times in a row, and I should be good at it by now.
In a way, she's like all of us.
Oh, it checked all the tapes already.
Maybe she's you at
If I
home,
turn off the
or
VHS
maybe
rack, can they
she's
not
you,
check the tape?
Yeah, thanks, Steve. Put it in
I'll
context.
actually cry if I get to the end again.
I'm going to have a little chat with you.
Fan off,
You
you
run off,
twat!
get ready. I can't wait to see it. That's it. That way. So, Jeff, when did you first hear about the grant?
2 days ago, a letter from Advance arrived at the school. Now, the headmaster thought it was all a prank, but his secretary...
Nope, don't want to be on screen one.
...and brought it to me.
How did you react?
I also threw it in the bin. But then, Harriet and Trey rescued it, and they rang the number at the bottom of the page, and next thing you know, we're on tour.
Oh my days, see, it just gets so bad so quickly. No, don't jump on the square button.
Do you know that it's funny because Angela and I don't usually go.
Oh, great.
We thought, why not? Let's have a go at this whole democracy thing.
Okay.
And here we bally well are.
He's gonna swear in a minute.
Brilliant!
So, let's have a look at a short section on hate friendship.
Okay, this bit's a bit better because all of the screens become available, and so the one that's jumping on the screen buttons is actually kind of helpful because you also have to change this channel. Like, okay, you can't stay on one screen for too long. I think, like, if it's green, then you can spend like 10 seconds on it, but they want you to keep changing the screen. Apparently, we have really fickle viewers that don't take very much to lose interest. Oh. If the fan overheats, it makes the switch turn off, and you have to turn it back on, but you have to wait a few seconds before you can do it. Now it's been on this one same screen for too long.
Oh, heavens, no! It's Gary the Fifth!
Stop jumping on it! No, I want to turn the sound desk off.
Going somewhere, little first year.
Because then it doesn't, it doesn't matter if it jumps on the button. Yeah, go on, change the screen, change the screen. Oh, you idiot. Yeah, sometimes it just jumps on the one it's already on. Really annoying. Stop it.
Excuse me, I'm late to
Go on, change it.
Your favourite subject.
Oh, you twat.
So important.
What? Matt is my own shotgun. Keep going for fuck's sake.
Oh god, yeah, I am muting that. Ah, so you turn the fan off!
Why am I truly happy when I need to?
Not today, Gary the Fifth.
Gary the Fist. I know this so well now. It hurts that this is taking up space in my brain.
Who are you to stand up to me? I'm Gary
Go on,
the
jump on a button. Go on.
And you're just a sad little girl with 2 gay dads, who's all alone.
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fifth.
Taking all the videos out again. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that really close to the end because apparently they just like to do that. Oh, it's gonna stay on screen for too long. Yeah, that's why it's turned red now. This button up here shows you how your audience is doing. Yes, good boy. See, fan randomly turns off. Oh, oh. No, I want to hear the song. If you can change the thing in time, you get bonus points during the song, but the odds of doing that right now are insane. Oh, I didn't want to. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm not doing a good job. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go on, change it. Good boy. Why? It wasn't even far from it. That pisses me off as well. 2 minutes left. I honestly feel like this is the highest my audience has ever been by this stage, and I feel like I'm still going to lose it and I'm going to cry. Oh. Like, it's this great song, but I've heard it way too many times now. I'm going to have to put the tape back in the tape player as well, and there's just not... There's so much going on, you don't have time to do all of this. No, I like that one. Ah! Yeah, I know you want me to change the channel. Oh, you tuned on in time for the really important message. Oh, you turned off your twat. Why though? You leave it alone and then suddenly it's just so wrong. Oh, come on, get to Jeremy, get to Jeremy, get to Jeremy.
Well, thankfully that's all we have time for tonight on the National Mountain News.
Oh, what? Come on, come on. Oh yes, let me play an advert, yes! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, my head hurts, man. Okay. So that's a little taste of the game. I don't know if I do have any other challenges I could do that for. I'm not sure. There's one where you do it for a finale, but I really don't think that I should show a finale to people who haven't watched the entire of the show. I mean, it can't be a spoiler. There's like 14 different endings, so thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of that. It's a really fun game. It has so much to it. There's like different levels you can play through, and everything is all kind of weird and funny. And like that was just such a p-take of everything that we ever did in GCSE drama, and it was just so on point. And the game is just full of bits like that are just so satirical, and it's a great game and only mildly insanely annoying. So thanks for watching.